inside the Kanto Museum.
En vrai, puis non, peut-être juste faire un petit tour sur la rive. Il y a du bateau, de toute façon, il y a un bateau qui...
Wow. Very interesting, to say the least. Bit of history about Kanto, a lot of people who were here, political background. This exhibit's from the 1940s. Bren and BAR. Very interesting. The sections from 1950 to 1954. During the period of the French conflict of the interesting, recalling what happened here in the 1950s, with period pieces and implements of war that were used at that time as well. So this part of the museum is about from 1950 to 4 to 1960. Some prison and torturing devices, lovely. Tiger cages. This part of the museum is from more later on. I think in the 1960s they didn't have a year-to-year date at the entrance to the exhibit, but a lot of recognizable items. AK, rocket-propelled grenade, mortars, M60 AR-16 Browning 30 cal. Yeah, 1961 to 1971.
C'est l'autre, in the light. Oh, yes, the light.
Yeah. And not surprising, this here looks like what happened in 1968 with Tet, when they hit almost every major city in the South. It's very interesting, like I mentioned, but also very sobering to think about. This country faced almost 40 years of constant war between the end of the Second World War up to 1975. And not to mention all the lives that were shattered because of it. Now heading into another exhibit over here. Very interesting, to say the least. So this one covering more of the war period as well. And all the events that transpired here. More U.S. weaponry, M79, M79, M16, M60s, battles, photos of the period, flak jackets, mortars, assault rifles, and a lot of the art and photographic remnants of what happened here. A lot of history and a lot of heartache and sorrow. But it's good to see that times have changed and peace has come here, and along with somewhat, you could say, reconciliation. Leaving the Canto Museum and everything it had and displayed within it. It's kind of interesting leaving, and as you depart, you see remnants of the war period and previous stuff as well. So very interesting. At the same time, a lot of reflection and thought goes through your mind when you see a lot of this stuff and thinking about what happened in the past.